Today we're going to do a little tire test and try to see the Aggressor versus the DHR II. So we're here at Vale Lake, Saturday before the enduro race. XC race is going on today, a lot of action going on. So Vale has a lot of chunk, but also a lot of new groomed trails. And the new groomed trails are very bike parky. It can be fast rolling, it can be loose. I'm trying to see if I can gain some speed while not compromising on traction by running the Aggressor over the DHR II. Spiralis, which is one of the stages we'll be running tomorrow, is a very pump track-like trail. That's one I'm really struggling with. It's one that feels good, but times are just not where I'd like them to be. And it puts me on the back foot right on the first stage. So I'm going to see if the Aggressor would be a good fit for that type of terrain. It's kind of loose over hard, not chunky, very flowy. For this test, I'll be wearing the Maxxis Tires front for all the runs, and then on the rear will be the Aggressor and the DHR II. It's the Aggressor 2.5. Both are double down casing. I'm not running the same rims. One's a 35mm on the Aggressor and a 30mm on the DHR II, so it's not a direct comparison. I've been reading that the Aggressor has a much squarer profile, one that doesn't like a lot of lean, so that's why I went with the 2.5 versus the DHR II 2.4. I'll be running about 25-26 psi in the rear, running about 22 in the front. Still getting used to the Banshee Titan that I'm running right now. I feel like that's a good tire pressure so far. We'll see how it goes. Fresh rubber picking up all over the grit. Super sticky. Here's Spiralis. You see a spaghetti strung on a hillside. This kind of terrain we're dealing with. It's basically hard pack. There's DG kind of over it. As you get down further down, it gets sandier and deeper. So you do have sections where it's nice and firm, like the edges right here, high on the berm, but then the rest of it is basically kitty litter. Oh yeah, back end feels a lot looser. Rolls a little bit faster, but not confidence inspiring. Trail's a lot sandier than I thought it would be after the rain. Basically, rain doesn't do anything in this. It's actively raining. But oh yeah. I feel like I would probably get used to the looseness of the rear. I don't know. Oh, it's that tricky corner. Can catch you off guard and fall into that ditch. Done that during the race. Big bummer when it happens. Okay, time to swap out the Aggressor. Throw the DHR II on. Yeah, Aggressor towards the bottom and the flat stuff felt kind of good, kind of more when you can lean in and rail into the turns, but I think on the terrain that we're on right now with so much sand over the hard, I get the feeling it's not, these knobs aren't really poking through enough, not really locking in. So we'll see how the DHR II goes. Alright, quick wheel swap. DHR II is on. So it's the 2.4 max grip double down. The Aggressor was the double down but only dual compound. That's all that Maxxis produces. They don't have the max grip in that one. So let's see how this goes.
No survey is wrong, which
right,
all these guys have built off of.
Right away, the DHR II feels so much more confidence inspiring. Softer rubber dampens things out a little bit more too. Feels a nice feel to it. Definitely losing some rolling speed. The trade-off of where can you gain the most time or lose the least. As you can tell, this track is brutal. I can barely talk.
No survey is wrong, which
right,
all these guys have built off of.
Right away, the DHR II feels so much more confidence inspiring. Softer rubber dampens things out a little bit more too. Feels a nice feel to it. Definitely losing some rolling speed. The trade-off of where can you gain the most time or lose the least. As you can tell, this track is brutal. I can barely talk. Alright, so final verdict of Aggressor versus DHR II. Challenge was for spiralis, not for anything else. Which one will be better? More speed or more grip? The answer is definitely, for me, DHR II. And I felt so much better. More confidence through turns, straights, able to push more. Felt a lot better. For me, that's going to be the go-to. A common trend for people is to move to faster rolling tires, saying that's going to get them faster. Well, in reality, probably should focus on more grip and build up the fitness if possible. To be honest, there's a big chance that if you're riding enough downhill, going with more traction, even if you struggle on the flats or the straights, it's going to probably make you a faster rider. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.